Hey everybody, Marcus here with the Idaho Quadcopter channel. Hey, it is a beautiful fall Sunday morning, and I am at Kleiner Park, and I have the DJI Mini 5 Pro, everybody's favorite new mini drone, and I'm going to try something different here today. I saw it was a DJI sponsored video where they did a motion lapse with a gimbal tilt. So I'm going to try it. So we'll put it in waypoint mode, waypoint hyperlapse mode, and I'm going to see if I can achieve a gimbal tilt with the drone in hyperlapse, and we'll just see what that looks like. So this is going to be a fairly short video. I'll probably make a few mistakes along the way because I've never done it before. I'm going to stumble through it. But in any case, let's quit messing around. Let's get this bird in the air. Okie dokie, I've got a screen recorder started and the drone is reporting ready to go, but let's take a look at the safety menu. I flew it yesterday, and I believe I set the return to home altitude up to 45 meters. We don't need it that high. We're going to move it down to 30 meters. Plenty for where we're at here. But again, we're in bypass mode, normal bypassing options. Radar map is on. Optimal return to home. 120 meters max altitude, no limit. It's not asking for any calibrations. Battery is looking good. And yeah, so we should be good to go here. In fact, I was going to say we're going to shoot in 4K 60, but I'm not even going to start recording. We'll just rely on this screen recording, and we'll get the hyperlapse waypoint mission set up, and we'll see how that works. So okay, let's go ahead and take off. I'm going to do an automated takeoff, and takeoff. There's the little drone. Home point updated. Okay, so I normally do a droney, so we might as well do that. You'll be able to see where I'm sitting here. So let's move the drone backwards. Okay, let's let's do our droney reverse and up. And we got it up and away here, so you can kind of see where I'm at here in the parking lot. And yeah, let's get over here. So in order to do a hyperlapse, I want to be look at where there's some motion, right? I mean, there's no point in doing a hyperlapse without motion. So we're going to do that right now. First thing, I'm going to go into the menu, clicking on the little film strip above the record button there. I'm trying to do 10 things at once here, and we're going to go down to hyperlapse, and it should give us some choices for hyperlapse. So there you can see we've got free, circle, course lock, and at the very bottom there is waypoint. So waypoint is the one we're going to want to do, and let's get rid of that dialog box up there. So we got waypoint going here. Let's see, I'm going to pick up the camera just a little bit, and we're going to set our first waypoint. Let's go back to normal. So what the heck is going on? Okay, so I'm going to set a waypoint. I'm clicking on that plus. I got something that's not right here. Trying to set a waypoint, clicking on the, there we go, finally got it. I don't know, the touch screen was messed up there or something. Okay, so that's flat, so we're going to move forward just a little, and then I'm going to go to 10 degrees again. So sorry about that, I don't know what the heck. There we go. For some reason the touch screen at the bottom there just wasn't working, so we're going to move a little bit further forward. And then we're going to set, again, go to 20%. There we go. Set another waypoint. And then we're going to move a little bit further forward. And we're going to set another waypoint. This time I'm going to move it back. So let's move it back the other way, back to 10. So I'm not tilting it a whole lot. There's 10, and we're going to set another waypoint. Move a little bit more forward. And we're going to go to 0. As you can see, I'm not tilting it a whole lot. There's 0. We got that green line in the middle. So we'll set another waypoint. And then we're going to move forward again. And we're going to tilt the other way at 10 degrees and set another waypoint. And then we're going to move forward a little bit more. And we are going to set another waypoint, this time at 20 degrees. And forward again. Let's do something a little bit more radical this time, and we're going to go back to 10 degrees. And we're going to move forward again. And we're going to go back to 0. And set another waypoint. And then, just for the fun of it, we are going to move forward. And I'm going to drop the gimbal down as we go, set another waypoint. And we're going to move forward again. Drop the camera down some more, set another waypoint. And then let's go one more time. Drop the camera down again and set another waypoint. Okay, so now let's click on the 3 dots at the bottom. And let's see. Interval every 2 seconds, and this is going to be about 6 seconds in length. I wonder if let's increase that so that this is going to be then kind of a slower. Well, okay, 15 seconds, and let's see how this works out. I don't know. We'll see how this works out. So this is the first time I've tried this, folks. So let's hit that button now. We're going to hit that red button.
Aircraft is flying to the first waypoint.
And it's going to go back to its first waypoint, and it's going to start the mission. And it should slowly move that camera as it goes. And it will take 375 pictures. And it's going to take it about 12.5 minutes to run this program. So let's just let it go. There, it's taking its first picture. Okie dokie. We're just going to let it run, and I'll pick it back up on the other side. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds to go here. It's taken the last few pictures. I thought that turned out pretty cool, you know, just watching it happen on screen here. Once this is done, yeah, we got, that's it. And so now it is putting the video together knitting it together. You can see it's at 100%, so
Video created successfully.
video created successfully, it tells me. So I'm going to get out of that, go back into video mode. But in any case, I'm going to throw that up on the screen right now and let you watch it once through. And now let's do a return to home, and let's see if this guy can hit its home point. You know, I'm not going to start recording. We'll just do the screen recording here. So let's do return to home on the controller, and let's see how fast this guy gets back to us, and see if we can get a precision landing. And I'm going to get my action camera turned on so you can see it. And
Return to home.
it took that command immediately. And I got my action camera going here. So we should be able to see this guy. We got that nice green line, augmented reality line. It's coming across the field and coming right back to us. You can see my home point. Let me see if I can hold the camera up here. We're going to be looking into the sun. So I don't know, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see the drone. Because again, it's going to be coming from the direction of the sun. But there we go. Looks like it's doing pretty good here, coming back to us. Yeah. I hit the pause button because, as you can see, it's off here by quite a ways. So we're going to do a manual landing. I've been having problems getting a precision landing with this guy. So yeah. And I don't know what I'm doing there with adding waypoints. What did I must have touched something. We're on video. Anyway, why is it wanting to add waypoints? I don't know. So, but in any case, I'm going to, there is something weird going on here. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to land this guy on the ground. You can see it's trying to do a waypoint mission there, but we got completely out of that. Let's go into photo mode. And it still has a waypoint. Yeah, we got something weird going on here. Look at this screen recording. And if I try, yeah, I can drop the camera down. Okay, let me see if I can get it on the pad here. But this is an odd situation. Why is it in that waypoint mode there? That is weird. So let's bring it over. And we're going to bring it back. I'm going to put it in Cine mode here. Got some weird things going on the screen there. But let's see if we can get it over the, roughly over the center of the pad. Straight down on that left stick. Put it in landing mode. And there we are on the pad. But you see there on the bottom of the screen there? I don't know what the heck it's trying to do there. Yeah, waypoints. It's still in some kind of waypoint mode there. Oh, I must have accidentally touched it. Look at that. It's lit up. That's what happened there, is I accidentally touched that waypoint. Exit without saving. So evidently, if that's what happened, is on the left-hand side of the screen there, I actually accidentally touched that waypoint button. Anyway, because we just did that hyperlapse waypoint, it was throwing me for a loop. But in any case here, let me get it shut down here, and we'll do a quick conclusion. Okay, so that actually, I think, turned out fine. You guys will have seen that hyperlapse already. I haven't looked at it yet. But once we're done with this conclusion, I'll put it on repeat here through 3 or 4 times so you can see it again. But it seemed to turn out pretty good. Just a couple things of concern there. We did not get a precision landing, not even close. Had to pause, and then it threw me for a loop there because I saw that waypoint mission at the bottom of the screen there. I'm going, what's going on? Well, evidently I must have touched the that HyperLapse button or waypoint button that's in the left-hand side of the screen, because it was lit up. So that's what was going on there. But in any case, I thought that turned out pretty good. It was a lot of fun putting it together. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. Beautiful fall day. This is Marcus with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. In any case, again, I appreciate that you took the time to watch this video. And of course, we absolutely will see you on the next one. Bye now.